Yeah. Listen. Yeah. I build my people up, they plotting our demise. I speak on salvation, so they see with open eyes. They'll leave us all for dead, devices in my pen. I'm breaking bread, I hope for stimulating real change. Failure is not an option, so don't dwell on loss. I'm staying on the grind, I got no other choice. Let's get it, let's get it, yeah, we going in.
By the way, this is the Quan Major, Reservoir Records, executive representative. I got my man Rasheen Glover. He is the man, the CEO of Reservoir, and hailed in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Also got his homeboy C. Lewis, also a part of AI. You know what I'm saying? Reservoir Records, Rock the Reservoir in effect. And I'm talking with my man Rasheen Glover. Tell us a little bit about Rock the Reservoir and what it's all about.
Rock the Reservoir is more about reaching the community as a whole, just saying, God, whatever you want us to do. God gave us the vision to do Rock the Reservoir 3 years ago. It was a weary vision. I didn't really think that I would be able to actually do it, but when God told me to do it, I said yes. God began to show me the vision while sitting and watching a Billy Graham station, where I seen thousands of people worshiping and giving their life to Christ. And I said, God, I want to do that. And God looked at me. God said to me, that's what I want you to do. When I looked at that, I said, okay, God, I'll do it. God began to show me the vision of what he wanted me to do and how to do it. So he began to tell me where to have it and where to have it at. And he began to tell me why to have it there. He began to tell me, I want you to have it at Reservoir Park, because at Reservoir Park, people go to and fro, and people can see exactly what's going on at the event, and people will come in the park. He also said, have it for free. I said, okay, God, I'll do that. But at the same time, I'm looking at God, and I'm saying, God, how in the world am I going to be able to do an event and do it the way that you really want me to do it? He says, he didn't really give me an answer. But he also says, I want you to also do it there because there's a prison right there, and people are going to start getting saved by what they hear going on outside. And I said, man, God, okay, I'll do it.
Okay, so now, putting on like a marquee entertainment venue, it's crazy logistics involved. Like, you got to have lighting, you got to have sound, you got to have food, you got to have stage, you got to get artists together and other professionals together. Talk about a little bit about the logistics that's involved in putting on an event of this scale and this magnitude.
For the first year, I was selling dinners. Sold dinners, went broke. Second year, just went broke. Trying to find people to perform is everybody looks at putting together an event as something easy. Yeah. It's not easy. Reaching unsaved folks is not easy. It's the hardest thing in the world. Not knowing who's going to show up is another hard thing. One of the ways that we promoted was we distributed over 10,000 flyers. I walk around the city. One of the things that I love the most is getting to meet the people. Right. Getting to meet the people in the city. Getting to meet the people in the community that you serve with every day. That walk around the community. That don't know Christ and do know Christ. But getting to meet them on first-hand basis and getting to see where they're at was one of the greatest things. Passing out flyers. This year, one of the things that we're doing is this year I told my team we're on a Jesus hustle. We selling everything. We selling everything for Jesus to make sure that this event comes to pass, because I'm tired of going broke. We're tired of going broke. Team Rock the Reservoir is tired of going broke. But this year, one of the things that we're selling is we have had fundraisers for at Chick-fil-A, where they have been a blessing, gave us 15% of whatever we made within a few hours. We got people selling candy at the job. We got people selling subs, and we're doing car washes. We're doing everything we possibly can to make sure this event happens.
So not to cut you off, so in some ways, you're doing what is called, it's a concept or raising finances called crowdfunding, where you basically reach out to the community and you either offer them, like, you know, some type of services or some type of return on them donating or investing in your event or your project or whatever the case may be. And I find that very interesting because it's something that we were learning in school, crowdfunding, you know what I'm saying? And they have certain sites like Kickstarter and Montezuma and GoFunded.com and things of that nature. But you're doing it more so from a grassroots perspective, where you actually are physically out there, hand to hand, door to door, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to the community. And you're also building your brand. You're building the Rock the Reservoir brand at the same time. C. Lewis, okay, you are an upcoming artist, Artificial Intelligence, Reservoir Records. Rasheen has reached out, and you know what I'm saying, you guys are going to be, you know, participating in Rock the Reservoir this year. How about you tell the people a little bit about what it means to, you know, be musically gifted, you know, ministering, doing music for the Lord, and also participating in events such as Rock the Reservoir?
First and foremost, I just want to say it's an honor to be doing God's work, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to communities such as, you know what I'm saying, surrounding areas, not only that, but reaching outside of our state in Lancaster, PA, and to, you know, go back on some things. Me and Rasheen has history. We've been close for years now, you know what I'm saying. It's a blessing to, you know, have, that's my homeboy right there. Not to cut it off, that's one of my friends right there. So, yeah, they're from New York. That's my boy Amp right there. That's crazy. I hope, are they coming this year?
We have, I'm not sure. They're not coming.
It's really a blessing to see them, man. But it's really, I'm ecstatic. I'm elated to be, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to the people out there, artificial intelligence, on speaking on behalf of them, 50% of it. Shout out to the boy Justin, I see you, man. But it's an honor to do it, man. We're excited to be doing it. It's really like the best thing since God's, you know what I'm saying, blessing to be saved, man, to be reaching out to people, being used by God, going, you know what I'm saying, preaching, minister the word through music, man, and letting people hear what God given us, man, as far as our music is concerned, being able to be used, and, you know what I'm saying, different states and doing God's work, man. It's an honor, man. That's all I can say about it. It's just an honor, man. Whatever God has in stores, I'm just ready. Whatever.
So there you have it. Yo, this is your boy, the Quan Major, Executive Representative of Reservoir Records. I got Rasheen Glover. He's the CEO of Rock the Reservoir. I got C. Lewis, AI, Reservoir Records also. And we've just basically sitting here chopping it up and talking about this marquee event that's been taking place for 4 years now in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Yo, if you're in the area, we want you to come out, fellowship with us, have fun. It's music, it's food, it's fellowship, and it's God, you know, and it's basically entertainment. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's uplifting, you know, and it's something positive that we are coming together to give back to the community. So Lancaster, PA, we hope to see you there in the surrounding areas. Come out, enjoy God with us, and it's a blessing.
Yes.